Morning.
Hi there.
Just admiring the view, are we?
Oh, you know, nice to have a look round the village every now and then.
Don't tell me you're thinking of downsizing.
Always good to keep an eye on the local property market. Besides, I fancied a ride before my meeting.
Meeting? With who?
Potential business partner. He sources horses and equipment for stud farms. In fact, you could sit in, take some notes.
Me?
So, please, sit down. This is Gabby. She's going to be taking notes, if that's okay.
Absolutely fine by me.
Hi.
Nice horse box you've got out the back there, Kim.
The blue one, that's just for the ponies. But I'll be getting a bigger one soon. Well, you must be able to recommend a good dealer with your experience.
Yeah, a fella over in Southport.
Ah, and what sort of sizes does he have in stock?
All sorts, as far as I know. I haven't been down there recently, but he's usually got plenty in. How many mares have you got, Kim?
Well, 3 at the moment, but I'm looking for more.
Well, I'm your man. I can get them in abundance.
Well, good ones are usually hard to come by.
Yes, obviously.
So, what decent ones have you got access to?
I think I'd have to check.
So, will you be able to source some stallions as well, Darren?
Well, we would hope so, wouldn't we, if he's in the business of breeding? Why don't you go and make us a couple of coffees? I'll handle this.
Yeah, of course.
So I can get you a good deal on horses, equipment, whatever you need. I know we could work well together. If you want to get this stud up and running, I'm the man you need.
You think I couldn't do this on my own?
I'm not saying that. You strike me as a very determined woman. But it takes time building contacts and trust, where I've got that side of things boxed off already.
So who do you mainly deal with?
One of the farms I worked with had 50 stables that they expanded to 95. I sourced everything. Got a sweet deal with the Learys up the coast for some of their mares. Derek's a good mate of mine. In fact, I talked to him yesterday. Already negotiated us a very healthy discount.
Derek Shannon?
That's right. And who are you?
Sorry, we're in a meeting.
Yeah, it's just... He can't have spoken to Derek yesterday.
What do you know about it?
O'Leary's used the same drugs rep as the vets.
So?
So, she told me that Derek was sacked last week for what was it? Misappropriating funds.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I had heard a rumour about Derek, but I wasn't sure if it was true. I have contacts of my own, and it sounds like yours are dodgy. Gabby, can you see him out, please?
I've got loads of other contacts.
This meeting's over. Thank you for stepping in.
Well, I don't want you going into business with someone who's lying to you.
It's really appreciated. You don't have to do that. We've got Lydia.
Oh, well, she's not here. And it's for school tomorrow. I don't want them turning up scruffy and getting picked on.
You really took the wind out of Darren's sails earlier.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have lied.
Are you happy at the vets?
Yeah, it's all right.
Don't you get bored answering phones all day?
I do more than that.
I remember when I interviewed you for a job at the Hop, how ambitious you were.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 kids now. They're my priority.
Doesn't mean you've got to settle for a job that's beneath you. You're capable of so much more.
You think so?
I know so.
Do you really think I'm capable of getting a better job?
You're capable of anything.
Because I do like the vets, but sometimes I get bored.
You need to be challenged.
But how? Like, I wouldn't even know where to start finding something else. I don't actually know what I want to do.
How about working with me? Is it such a bad idea?
You've got Gabby, you don't need me.
You could job share. It'd be covering the estate and the hob, so there'd be plenty of work. I could train you both up if you wanted.
I don't know.
Or at least think it over. You've got a lot to offer, and, well, I'd hate to see a talent like yours go to waste.
Hi, is it me you want?
No, thanks. Kim. Why didn't you tell me you were opening a stud?
I didn't realise I had to run it past you.
Well, you do if you want our vet services.
Well, of course I do. We have an arrangement.
Yeah, that was when you had 4 horses.
4 or 40, I don't see the problem.
The problem is a 15% discount. You knew this was in the pipeline. You have conned me.
I really don't know why you're making such a fuss. There'll be lots more work, which means more money. You should be grateful. So, do we have a deal, or do I take all my business elsewhere?
I don't really have a choice, do I?